All right, welcome to Premium and Discount. Today we're going to be talking about price ranges and optimal entries. So here in this example, we have a line drawing of price creating a range. We're going to take our Fibonacci and mark out the low of the range and the high of the range. And here we also have the equilibrium point of the range. So we're going to mark out PD arrays in the discount of the range, which can be found under the equilibrium point. Any PD arrays like order blocks, breaker blocks, FVGs, IFVGs can be used. And we can use those same PD arrays in the premium of the range. So again, order blocks, breaker blocks, IFVGs, and FVGs can also be used up here in the premium. So one thing you want to keep in mind when looking at potential entries is you want to short in premiums and you want to long in discounts. So when price is in a discount of the range, that's where you want to long. And when price is in a premium of the range, that's when you want to short using the PD arrays that you've marked out in either side of the range. So now we can move on to a real example using candles. So here we have a range marked out with two candles. We're going to mark out the high of the range and the low of the range. And we have a PD array in the form of a fair value gap in the premium of the range. So that's what we're going to use. So if we are bearish on the higher time frame, what we want to see is price retrace back up to the premium of the range, specifically into that fair value gap, and then take a short there. So we have an order block as well. And what we want to see is price tap the FVG and then go back down to the draw on liquidity, which is the low of the range. So we should see price move back up into the FVG, which is what it does. And not only does it do that, it also leaves equal lows at the bottom, which is something price would want to come back down to. So now that we've reached the premium, we can short there and we see that price goes back down to the draw on liquidity. And that would be your position right there. For anything trading related, you can find us on X and directly at our Discord.